Hi, my little angels. Come on in. Come in. I've been expecting you, and I'm so excited that you're here. I have a lot to tell you about. Oh, I see we have new people. Hello, new people. That's for you. That's the welcome chime. I'm so glad that you've decided to give my channel a chance. Please be comfortable. There's lots of comfy seats all over, and there's some cushions on the floor. Help yourselves, and there's some throws if you need it. It's a little sunnier today, but it's still not the best. But I'm really glad that you're here, and if you like, you can give me a thumbs up. You can share it. Sharing is caring. And comments. Guys, comments are amazing. I love the comments. It helps us to interact with each other. It lets me know what you think and what you like. Great suggestions for videos. And it helps us to connect in a way that we make this big old world a little bit smaller. And that's a good thing. And definitely hit that subscribe button, please. And hello, I see you guys, my returners. I see you. Come on in, come on in, come in. I'm so happy that you're here. You guys make the channel. Welcome shows for you too. What's that? Why are you waiting at the door? Oh, honey, come in, come in. I don't care if you comment or not. If you're not comfortable commenting, that's okay. You're still welcome, and you're still a vital part of this channel. So come on in, come on in. But the rest of you, keep those comments coming. So we put on the nice fluffy mic cover. That was a gift from one of my lovely viewers. And message for Alexandra, who sent us some amazing stuff in through the Amazon wish list. Please, hun, send me your address to my email. It's below in the description. And those of you that want to participate in the card exchange, if you send me a birthday card, which is May 31st, I'm going to send you back an Angel on My Shoulder card that was designed by Baby Angel with some fun stickers. And I remember to get it with me today, if I can pick it up with my nails. A wee metal angel. And this is just to put wherever you want to remind you you're never alone. Okay. Okay. Now, I did get some lovely viewer mail, and I want to show it to you. This one is from Natalie in Oxnard, and she sent the most beautiful card. Everyone knows I love my owls, and it's just so pretty. And she wrote me a lovely message, and I just think you're amazing. I do, hon. I've sent you a card, and you're awesome. Thank you so much. And she also sent beautiful little crystal angels that can be put on a necklace, which I think are stunning. Stunning. There we go. Aren't they so pretty? Thank you so much. And she sent one for me and one for Baby Angel. She's going to be thrilled. Trust me on that. So, and then I also heard from our friend James in Staten Island, who sent a beautiful card. It's a beautiful message. I'm so grateful. Thank you, James, very much. I think you guys are just awesome. Thank you so much. And I wanted to show you guys, I've cleaned up the whole area back here. I'm trying to make it, I think it got a little too ahead of me and a little bit too busy. So that's why I've been filming in other areas, but I think I like it just this way. I'm gonna film a lot more with the mics so that you can see them. I think that's cool. Do you like this eyeshadow? I like it. It's just a white glitter, and I like it. But I'm so proud of myself, you guys, and I wanted to share it with you, but I gotta get comfortable. Oh, sorry, guys. My back is killing me today. I have been putting off, and I apologize profusely, my mail outs. And it's one of the reasons I wasn't filming in here, because when I walked in, it was a reminder to me, because I had them all set up. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was going through a dark downtime, and I just could not get the energy up to do the mail outs, which is ridiculous. But I sat down today and I said, we're doing it. That's it. And I have 7 packages to be mailed and 9 cards. And they are all going out today. I promise, guys. And of course, today my printer decides to run out of ink. But Baby Angel taught me a great trick where I take the printer cartridge out, give it a good shake, and put it back in. So I was able to print all the custom forms, because if it's going outside of Canada, I have to have a custom form for all of them. Even, guys, I showed you. Anyways, you saw that wee little angel. If they feel that in the envelope, I have to do a customs form because there's something in the envelope. Which, you know what, safety first, fine. But it's kind of a pain when you gotta keep doing it. But I have a whole bag of mail just ready to go. I feel like Santa Claus today. But I also feel like, whew, I did it. I accomplished it. I wasn't mentally ready to do it earlier, but I am today. And for everyone that's been waiting for your giveaway prize, I'm so sorry. But it is coming. And I did try to put a little something extra. So I hope you like them, guys. I really, really do. And the other thing, what else am I going to? Okay, so I have some exciting stuff coming up. I'm so happy. Where are they? Here they are. I am going to do a perfume video today showing my perfume. And then we're going to do a video, and it's going to involve these 3. I stayed up very late last night, like 3 o'clock. Bad, Auntie Angel, bad. Learning to make my own perfume online. And I thought I could use my 99% rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. But everybody was saying, don't, it's too strong a scent. It'll interfere with the essential oils. So I did find a recipe that involves my sweet almond oil, some glycerin, my essential oils, and vodka. And nobody's gonna tell Uncle Angel where his vodka went. I could always blame Baby Angel. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke, okay? It's my vodka too, so. And you only need like 2 tablespoons for the batch. So the second video, we're gonna make our own perfume. It's not going to be a role play, sorry guys, but it will be us making it together, and I'm so excited for that. I hope it turns out, because I learned all about top notes, middle notes, base notes, which scents you should use for those, and I'm going to share all that info with you guys too. It'll help us too when we talk about perfumes, so that'll be good. I just know what I like, you know. I know this smells good. My candle that's down there, my woodwick candle, that's tonka and sweet almond milk. I love that smell. I love that smell. Okay, love it, love it, love it, love it. And another video I'm going to be filming today. I'm waiting for a package to arrive. A very good friend of mine came over yesterday, and I think maybe that's what's helped boost me, I guess. And we got together to celebrate Christmas. I know. It's the middle of April. But yeah, that's the only time we could have found to get together. And she gave me a gift card and for Sephora. And I ordered some stuff. And it's stuff I would not have bought myself, but I had this gift card. And it's so funny because we basically gave each other the same gift. I gave her a Sephora card too, and it was pretty much the same amount. But I'm so excited. It's all skincare. I think there's 4 or 5 things. But it's Glow Recipe, and I can't wait to open it. I'm going to unbox it with you guys, and we're going to go through it together. Okay, so that's going to be a video coming up. So excited. And when it gets darker, I'm going to film a read to you video as well. So we've got a few videos coming out between today and tomorrow. I'm very excited. So yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. And I feel good today. I was wondering, I felt a little, to be honest, I don't like using this word because I'm not that there's, I just don't want to take away from anyone who is suffering with manic episodes, but I kind of felt manic this morning. I just wanted everything done, and once I started doing one thing and I actually accomplished it, I started feeling better and could actually focus a little bit more. So that made me feel really good. Plus I love having my nails. These are the right length for me. The other ones, when I got them done, because I wanted almond and a little pointy, they left them longer than I would normally, and then my nails grew, so they were at that length where it was actually starting to hurt. Like, I think the weight was starting to pull down, and I was catching them on everything, and then one bent backward. God, that hurt. You've all been there, you all know it. So there's that. And then I decided to clean up my studio tables. You guys don't know this, but I have a tea trolley here, and that was Uncle Angel's suggestion, and it was so smart because I can wheel it all up here, and it's not heavy. I could actually carry, well, I could get someone to carry it for me, to film other places, so that I can keep my mic here. And I've got my little special lamps, and my projection light and my candles are down there. And I know I said I was going to do the reading to you, but it's going to be reading these. This is morning mantras, but we can read them tonight. And this is mindful meditation, and we're going to read them both tonight. But I want it darker so that I can just have my nice lit candles. Lights, not lit, you know what I mean. Oh, I found the little wee angel. Okay, good. So I'm excited, and I want you to talk to you guys too about cooking videos. I got a lot of positive response on my cook with me, and I want to know if you guys want to see more, because I do have a couple. I'd like to do a muffin recipe with you guys, because I have a pretty much add anything muffin recipe, so that it can be anything. It can be fruits, it can be fillings. I love to take a muffin mix, put half of the batter in, and then take a scoop of some kind of pie filling or caramel or something. Then it's not really a muffin, but as long as there's no frosting, it's a muffin. And put it in the middle, and then put more batter on top, so that when you bite in, you get this surprise. So I'm hoping you guys will like that one. And the other one I thought I would do is a dinner recipe, something very old-fashioned, but to me pure comfort. I thought I would make a meatloaf for you guys, and I actually really like my meatloaf recipe. It's a lot like the meatball, but there's a little more stuff in it, and I like putting almost burger toppings in my meatloaf. So there's ketchup in it, there's mustard in it. I even grate a potato in it because it lets out a lot of moisture, and it's not a chewy, like it's not a crispy. But I've also done where I've put the meatloaf in and taken just a strip, almost like a cheese string, but I've cut it myself, put it in, and then put more meatloaf mixture on top and rolled it, so that when you cut, the cheese oozes out the middle. So, and then there's lots of different glazes you can put on the top, which I love doing. So let me know if you'd like to see that, and I will do that for you. I'll also show you how to take pre-made things and make it your own. Ina Garden, the Barefoot Contessa, she taught me that. I watched her show for years, and she taught when you're having a dinner party or you're having people over, make something, make the main, but get everything else easy. Buy a bag of salad, add some goat cheese to it and some nuts, your gourmet salad. Take, frozen veggies, cook them in butter, cook them in frozen corn cooked in brown butter. Chef's kiss. Lovely. Trust me. It won't taste like frozen corn, I promise. So yeah, let me know what you guys would like, and I'll definitely try. I had somebody who felt compelled to tell me that I'm not as good as I used to be. And I thought, okay, fair, that's your opinion. Everyone's entitled to them. They're like belly buttons. We all got one. But I thought about it because it bugged me. You guys know that. I can read 100 nice ones, but that one negative is going to nag at me. And I wanted to reply here. You are right. I'm not as good as I used to be. I'm better. I know, I couldn't resist it, guys. I'm sorry, I'm only kidding. But I started thinking, like, have I gotten away from our mission statement on our channel? But I still think we're spreading positivity and kindness. We're still doing mental health check-ins. We still talk about taking the stigma away from mental health. And I always, anytime there is a holiday that's family oriented, or Valentine's was one of them, when a holiday is hard for you, I want to do that for you, okay? Because it's hard for, probably it's harder for more people than it's good for some, you know what I mean? So I always do the 2 videos, one to celebrate the holiday and one if it's hard for you. And we do have Mother's Day and Father's Day coming up, so I will be doing positive ones, and I will be doing if it's hard for you, because they're hard for me too, you know. And it's especially hard because both of them, Mother's Day, I'm a mom, I like being celebrated, okay, but I don't have my mom, you know, and that makes it hard. And there's questions I have and things I'll never know, type of thing. And then for Father's Day, I like celebrating my husband because he's an amazing dad. But I don't have my dad, and I miss him, you know. I remember when my dad got sick, he, I don't want to be maudlin, but my husband said to someone, I don't know anybody as close to their dad as Kim is to hers. We were buddies, you know. So yeah, they can be hard, and it'll be 20 years. It's going to be 20 years this July that I lost my dad. So he was very young. He was only 63, and just 63. So yeah, that one's a hard one. And I have to laugh because the kitchen reno's coming up, and I'll be honest, guys, I'm dreading it. I am. I'm excited. We've waited 20 years to do this, and saved for 20 years to do this. But, and we're not doing, like, we're not changing the layout of the kitchen. We are extending the counters. We're taking up a lot of negative space and adding counters and drawers and things to it. But we're not taking out walls or anything. The sink is staying where it is. And the only thing that's moving appliance-wise is the fridge is going to move down a bit so that we can have a bigger landing zone, as they call it, beside the oven. But that's starting on May 6th, which is my husband, which is my father's birthday. So yeah, I always think of him at that stuff like this going on. And yeah, he'd be in there. I said to my husband recently, can you imagine if both our dads were around when this kitchen reno was being done? We would have to lock the door and chain it to keep them away from the workers and their opinions and everything. They both are great with their hands, so it was like, no. But I'm excited, but at the same time, I don't like having people in the house that I don't know. I'm very uncomfortable. And that really started with the long COVID and the focus and I'm not good with mess and chaos, and it's going to be mess and chaos. But I'm just going to breathe. I'm going to do a lot of breathing with you guys. I'll be filming more at night because there's going to be a ton of noise. I'm not going to be able to film during the day with the racket that's going to be going on. But I'll film at night for you guys during that week. And I'm going to try to do some pre-filming as well, just to make things a little more easy for all of us, you know. But yeah, I can't wait. And the cooking ones I just talked about, that won't be done until the kitchen's done, because right now, oh my god, the kitchen is horrible. We had done the backsplash with peel and stick tiles that we got from the dollar store, and they were really cute. They're like little copper squares, but they came in sheets. Well, when it came time to take them off, they didn't come off in sheets. They came off in squares. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of squares. And they left the black adhesive on the wall, but we figure, you know what? Let the people doing this handle it, because we just took everything down. And we tried cleaning it and getting it off, and okay, guys, this is how bad Auntie Angel is. And this is a learning moment. What is a teachable moment? This is a teachable moment, you guys. There are some things I will jury rig, and some things that you can substitute. When watching a YouTube video on how to get adhesive tiles off a wall, and they say to use a heat gun. Is it here? Yes, it's here. You use a heat gun. I think it goes this way. Yeah. You cannot use this, which I did. I melted the tile. The adhesive didn't come off, but the wall bubbled. So we're just going to start our new backsplash just a wee bit higher. I told you, if I make a mistake and you guys can learn from it, I'll never forget when we were in high school and a girlfriend of ours had her license and she was driving us around and we felt so cool. And it was winter and her lock froze. And she called her brother because she had borrowed his car. And she said, what do I do? And he said, use a lighter to heat it up and you'll be able to unlock it. Okay. And yes, my children, this was back in the days when we used a key to get into our car. Being teenage girls that didn't think things through very easily, she lit the lock with a lighter and the paint bubbled. We didn't know we were supposed to light the key. So yeah, that wasn't good. And she worked an entire summer and turned every cent over to him to pay for the repair. So yeah, there's another learning teachable thing. We all do dumb things when we're young. Hell, I still do dumb things. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. It's just a this and that chat and a video update. And I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for spending time with me. And I can't wait to start filming the new stuff. So I love you. I value you. I honor you. And I'm so very, very glad that you were born.